Okay, so let's talk about probably the most exciting game of the week. Browns versus Bengals. Gonna be an absolute game. Hope Baker Mayfield's playing well because I really want to see just an absolute slugfest from these two teams. I think both offenses should be running really well. With Joe Mixon playing and Nick Chubb playing, I am wildly excited for this game. Wildly. And honestly, I could not give less of a fuck about either of these two teams personally. But I think that this game is going to be awesome. It's going to be great. Divisional rivals playing for that top spot, trying to prove why either of them are the better team in the division. So let's talk about what the best picks are for this game. Now, personally, if you're a Browns fan, you're gonna bet plus 2.5. If you're a Bengals fan, you're gonna bet minus 2.5. Me personally, with no dog in this fight, I am taking Bengals minus 2.5. Why? Because A, they just lost to the Jets. And I know what you're saying. Well, they just lost to the Jets. Shouldn't you back the other team? No. That was embarrassing. Now they have to play a divisional rival. They're coming out hot. They're coming out pissed. They're coming out saying, I need to not look stupid today because all last week, all I heard about is how did you lose to Mike White and the Jets? So they're coming out hot. Bengals minus 2.5. Next, I have a Nick Chubb Td minus 139. About the most obvious TD pick you could have this game. Nick Chubb will find the end zone. He will. He'll probably run for 100 yards. Probably will. I didn't take his yards because I honestly have no idea what he's going to do in that respect, but he will get into the end zone. I know that for a fact. On the other side of the ball, I also know for a fact Joe Mixon is getting into the end zone this Sunday. How do I know this? Because he just will. Because that's what he does. Because he will eventually wear that defense down. I honestly think it's going to be in the third quarter that he scores his touchdown, but he could do it on the first drive. But I think it's going to be in the third quarter. It's going to wear that defense down. He's going to break one big for like 20 yards and get in the end zone. It's going to be a running back day. It's going to be a running back day, and I'm so excited for it. I love big run plays, so I'm so excited for this game. I'm so excited for both of these teams. Next up, even though I'm saying it's a running back day, Baker Mayfield over 234.5 yards. Minus, I didn't put the odds on it. Probably minus 115 if I had to guess. 234, very doable. No Odell Beckham Jr., no problem. I hope Odell finds happiness, and I hope he finds a team where he feels appreciated because he hasn't felt that way on the past two teams he's been on. But I think that's going to take a lot of mental stress out of Baker Mayfield's head because I imagine there's been some division there. And I also imagine Baker Mayfield wants to come out and say, fuck you, Odell. I'm here. I'm really good. I'm going to pass the ball well today just to spite you. Do I think that they're going to win? No. I do not think the Browns are going to win, but I do think Baker Mayfield will get over 234.5 yards. The only guy who can't do that is NFC North quarterbacks like Justin Fields and fucking Jared Goff. Like, everyone else can get over 234 yards. Jalen Hurts can do it. So I definitely believe Baker Mayfield will get over 234 yards this game. My receiving yards pick for this game is Tyler Boyd. He's been a big part of that Bengals offense. He's been an easy person to pass to for Joe Burrow. And over 48.5 yards. Not super difficult. That's 3 receptions, 1 big one, you know. I really think that is an easy pick. I know what you're all saying. Why not take Jamar Chase? Why not take Jamar Chase? Because I honestly think the Browns defense is going to spend every asset they have trying to stop those big Jamar Chase plays. And I'm honestly kind of nervous about that for the Bengals and for Jamar Chase. I don't know if he's going to get in the end zone. I don't like the odds on him getting in the end zone. They're the second worst odds for the game. And his yards were pretty high when I checked them. They were over like 80 something. I'm not taking Jamar Chase yards or touchdown, but I can definitely understand if you do. But I just feel way more strongly about these 5 picks. And, you know, you got to mix it up. Taking Jamar Chase would be boring. If people are going to watch, there's got to be something different here. Everyone's going to be talking about Jamar Chase. Fuck that. I'm going to talk about every other part of this game so you guys have a deeper understanding of what could happen. But yeah, if you're smart, you probably are going to take Jamar Chase touchdown because it's probably going to happen. But I'm just not. And I'm slowly talking myself into it, but right now I'm going to stick to the script and not take Jamar Chase touchdown or yards. Probably should, though. But anyways, if you like the video, like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to yell at me for not taking Jamar Chase, please do. Just trying to have fun here, trying to build a gambling community, so let's win some bets. I hope these picks help you make some decisions, and I hope these picks lead you down the right path, and I hope you win, even if you didn't follow me, even if you fade me. I hope you win your bet. Best of luck on Sunday, and yeah.